Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. My name's Noah, and welcome to my first impression of the new SpongeBob episode. What was it called? Abandoned Twits and Walhalla. So I think these were some really clever episodes. I think the episode... Let's start with the episode Abandoned Twits. Because it's about SpongeBob and Squidward and they gotta build a boat for their penning pinching captain. But like, okay, so they go to like the Goo Lagoon and they build a boat. And then, what else do they do in the episode?
They build a boat.
They do! They build a boat and there were some really good gags, like Squidward getting hit in the face with a wooden plank 3 times in a row. There were some pretty good gags in this episode, like when Squidward gets hit with the wooden plank like 3 or 4 or 5 times. I think that was a really good gag. They really brought the episode together. And there was also the part where Squidward got hit in the head with the wooden plank like 3 or 4 more times. And then he got hit in the head with an anchor, and then he exploded. That was a really good gag. That was a subversion of expectations. Was that it? Was that all they did in the episode?
Remember the bubble butt?
Oh, when Bubble Bass's gigantic butt destroyed the entire ship that they made. It was such a perfect way to end the episode. It represented everyone's characters very perfectly. And then the Rodney Dangerfield Kraken appeared, and it was such a good callback to that one Camp Coral episode that everyone loves. I know every child watching was clapping because they all watched Paramount Plus. It's probably fine.
Go to the next one. Go to Walhalla.
Oh yeah, this is Walhalla. In the new episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Walhalla. SpongeBob finds a crazed castaway living in his walls. And no, the guy, he's pretty crazed. I'm making a mess on my floor. The guy is named, what was his name? Didn't he have a name?
Oh my god.
Was his name just Wally? It was probably Wally, no, yeah, like the way the show runs.
Like Wally C or some...
Walhalla.
Walhalla.
And he was like, I don't like SpongeBob at all. And Bob's like, okay. And then he runs away. And then it's a chase sequence for 20 straight minutes. And Patrick shows up and he does some stuff, I guess.
Wait, you forgot about the classic, the gag where the urchins shit all over the fridge.
Oh, there was a classic episode where the urchin left the raisins on the fridge and they're like, it's a raisin, Dave. Prove it. Okay, you owe me big time. And Simon ate Theodore's poop.
SpongeBob episodes have increased in quality over the past.
They have! These are really good situations.
They're very clever now.
It's very clever. And I really just thought I'm gonna just like introduce so many situations that I really understood as a viewer of the show. And I love Bubble Bass. He's actually one of the most well-developed characters in the entire show. At a certain point, I didn't entirely get him. A rival to SpongeBob? What does that even mean to him? No, make him comic book guy. Now that he's comic book guy, but in SpongeBob, I'm so happy. He's the best character in the entire show, and I'm glad he's in every single episode I watch.
Which episode ever?
You should say that. It's funny.
I laugh.
I wonder if they're gonna put Bubble Bass in the new video game. I'd like that a lot. They better properly animate his giant ass physics. And can we just mention one more time his incredibly gimundous ass cheeks? Like, oh my god! I've been doing this for longer than 10 minutes. I didn't even eat the last pizza slice.